Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to highlight some of the new Steam game releases. We got some interesting stuff to go over. Obviously, gotta mention some free games because I know you guys are all about that, and we'll cover those first, but some pretty interesting pay-to-play games as well, yes. Damn it, spending money on video games is not our ideal world to live in, but nevertheless, we'll talk those at the end of the video. As always, you can add those games to your wish list, and then you can buy them when they are heavily discounted. You guys get how this game is played. Right off the top, FreeInfantry is available for free. Isometric, massively multiplayer, capture the flag, skirmish, bug hunt, and more. Welcome to FreeInfantry, the world's first massive multiplayer online isometric shooter. Step into the ultimate squad warfare experience in this real-time, fast-paced, tactical, top-down shooter. Use momentum to your advantage and to your enemy's detriment as your bullets and explosive sharpnel ricochet using FreeInfantry's Newtonian physics model. Plan your attack from the shadows and ambush your enemies thanks to Infantry's real-time fog of war visibility mode. FreeInfantry features several zone types, providing players with exciting and varying experiences in this sci-fi military universe that starts with the war between the Titan militia and collective military. Fight alongside your team or as a solo trooper in landing against a never-ending tide of enemy bots and escalating challenge mode. Join a squad and test your skills and strategy in the competitive deathmatch league that's 40+ seasons running. Survive against the swarm of aliens in Bug Hunt. FreeInfantry is 100% free with 0 paid unlockables. Prepare for battle and experience it today. So that came out a little while ago, came on my attention recently, but yeah, that is available free if you do want to check that out. It is a throwback title, so probably not for everybody, but you can check that out. Next up, we have the Powder Toy. The Powder Toy is a classic physics sandbox game which simulates air pressure and velocity, heat, gravity, and countless number of interactions between different substances. Unleash your inner scientist and maybe a little chaos with the Powder Toy. This free particle physics sandbox lets you experiment with hundreds of elements from fiery explosives to intricate electronics, simulate real-world phenomena like air pressure, heat, and gravity to create high-powered explosions, blow things up in spectacular fashion with meticulously crafted bombs triggered on your command, miniaturized power plants as well. Design and operate nuclear, chemical, or hydroelectric power plants and reactors using both real-world and imaginary reactions built in the game. Custom CPUs, build your own logic circuits and processors, pushing the boundaries of in-game computing and anything your imagination can dream up. Create realistic landscapes, explosive-resistant bunkers, or technical machines. The possibilities are, in fact, endless. And more than just destruction, you've got community creations. Explore and download millions of amazing saves uploaded by other players, or upload your own to strive for a slot on the front page as well. Custom elements, use the API to mod your own elements into the game or download packs of elements from other users from the script server. And open source. The Powder Toy is fully open source under the GPLv3 license and maintained by the community. You want to see your name in the credits? Anyone can contribute to the development, so that is available free right now as well. Then you have Cats and Seek Kyoto. These games are just a little bit out there. They're hidden objects finding titles. In this third series, we'll explore Kyoto and greet the cats there. Let's play hide and seek with the cats in Kyoto. Can you find them all? Yeah, these games are received really, really well, these hide and seek titles. If you're into it, this one just dropped and it is available for free. And then lastly, we have a game that's more of a demo, a prologue title, the Big Catch Tacklebox. Crack open the Tacklebox to show off your platforming prowess and fishing skills in this free prologue to the Big Catch. The Big Catch Tacklebox is a standalone chapter and prologue to the Big Catch. Play as Tacklecaster's rival and co-worker during his final days of training. Before being hired by Chef Lure, test your platforming prowess, surf the sands, and get your feet wet catching some fish. This free title won't come close to reaching the depths of the upcoming full game, but we hope you'll find dipping your toes refreshing nonetheless. If you're hungry for more after this appetizer, do be sure to wishlist the full game. You're gonna want to finish this meal once it's ready. A release date for the Big Catch, the full game, has not been announced, but this demo is available now. I should rather say prologue, since demo would be indicative of content that would be in the final game. This is its own chapter, so go check that out. Alright, so those are all of the free titles. Now to mention some games you do have to pay for. First of all, if you're into horror games, Still Wakes the Deep is a game that's getting quite a bit of attention. Right now it has 323 Steam reviews, 90% positive on that end. It is enjoying a launch discount, 10% off for $31.49. 1975, disaster strikes the Beara D oil rig off the coast of Scotland. Navigate the collapsing rig to save your crew from an otherworldly horror on the edge of all logic and reality. This is coming from the Chinese room creator of a critically acclaimed game such as Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Amnesia Machine for Pigs is now a critically acclaimed game. Alright, whatever you say. If you guys want to say Machine for Pigs was critically acclaimed. I mean, Machine for Pigs, I feel like, was the weakest of the Amnesia games, but was it bad? Not necessarily, but certainly not at the level or at the notoriety of, like, the Dark Descent, but whatever, I guess it's critically acclaimed. There you go with that. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, that game is pretty compelling. And Dear Esther. Dear Esther is super iconic, so that's a notable title there as well. Looks like a very psychological horror game, and if you're into this genre, probably something you want to keep on your wish list. Like, $31 and change is always going to be pretty pricey for any Steam game, so I understand, you know, not dropping full price on that. And that's not even a full price. $35 is the full price, but you get the idea. That is available now. Next up, coming from SNK, find this one rather interesting, and I like this rollout, Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. Now, this is a game, Metal Slug Attack, is a game that was released on mobile platforms. Obviously, microtransaction to hell and back. Now, I haven't actually played the mobile game, but I would imagine it was microtransaction to hell and back. Now, this one, you pay $9.99 and you get a offline version of the game. They very much did this. Capcom, I should say, did this with Mega Man X-Dive Offline, and that was priced at $30. This is priced at $9.99, a little bit more palatable, to say the least. But, you know, I like this kind of gimmick that is being ran as far as the mobile game shutting down and then them preserving it with an offline version. I'm all for that. I actually really like X-Dive Offline as well. Like, I'm a shill for Mega Man, so, you know, obviously I'm gonna like it. But Metal Slug, the classic action shooter, retains its detailed 2D pixel look and is now a tower defense game with beginner-friendly controls. Help familiar characters grow and build the strongest deck. Use all sorts of strategies to crush the enemy bases. The game also features another story, which fans won't want to miss, and a gallery mode. Word out with players all over the world for the highest title. So that is available now at $9.99. I feel like that's a pretty good price. Then we have Hashtag Blood. This game has such an awesome art style. Save your friends, fight off the vampire apocalypse, and survive the horrors of freshman field hockey. Practice in Hashtag Blood, a delightfully zany animated dungeon crawler that blurs the line between action RPGs and hyper-kinetic 90s cartoons. I think the art style immediately captivates people and draws people in. Throwback to old school cartoons. Right now, 40 reviews, 87% positive. Again, $25 kind of pricey, but down the line at a deep discount, or given the fact that it's a humble published game, probably will be in a humble monthly at some point, I would imagine, or a humble bundle. I don't know. I'm just throwing that idea out there. Next up, Epic Game Store exclusive crime boss Rockay City is now available on Steam, getting really well received, all things considered. It includes the DLC content as well for $16. Welcome to the 90s Rockay City. Heist, loot, and shoot your way to the top of the criminal underworld. Build your criminal empire in a single-player roguelike campaign, or put together a crew with your friends in action-packed co-op multiplayer heist. So, you know, if Payday 3 didn't live up to hype, there you go with that. And lastly, Monster Hunter Stories 1 has dropped on Steam. Now, this is originally a 3DS game. It's a re-release on PC. Keep in mind, the visuals aren't anything to write home about, but if you did grow up with this game, or you just like your charming JRPGs, something to check out there. They priced it accordingly at $30. Anything more than that would have been too much. And they do have a collection with both Stories 1 and 2 for $60. A little bit pricey there, but yeah, Stories 1, pick it up on sale, add it to the wish list for now. But that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of new releases, couple free games, links to everything as always in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.